man. Up. Alright, good. Yeah, man. Lonesome, up. Alright, so here this time. I want to have a look at this question about cause somebody mentioned something about the past yesterday. I want to make something clear to them because, you know, it no matter what universities some people go and them think that them not consider certain things, you know. And we're gonna just put it we're gonna just lay it out plain, you know, like dissect some things, and then them can go look to it, right? So we are deal with it, because somebody asked me about the past, so we like go back in the past, you know. So it's like they want to stay in the day. I don't know if we go in the future, wish nobody not going in the future. We can't think of the future, you know. Because we're always in the present, you know. We live in the present and we live through the past, but we're not living in the future yet. So you see, it's simple. We have to make a man know this. And you can go research it if you want. Everything where you see around we, if we have it, it's building in the past. So if me talk to you now, I talk to you in the present. See? But when me just start and say, lonesome I'm up, the first part, that gone already, you know. Enter in the past. So we live in the present right now. So we sign off this and maybe an hour, 1.5 and 2. That gone in the past too. Everything gone in the past. The house where you live in, it building in the past that you live in it right now, in the present. See? You understand? The police case them, where the police investigate and them judge case and them thing there. Remember the crime not commit in the future, you know. It will not commit yet, so the people couldn't get charged. You understand? The people in the future, nobody want to get. You understand? So you have to commit the crime, and then the police go deal with that. But them crimes are past crime. Everything, your car where you drive, it built already. So if it built from January, it's not the past. But you have it for the present. And other thing like you know, them thing that you have to work out with people, make them understand. You can't go look and make scholar come down on them thing. The knowledge or power. You have to know that. You can't wait for yourself. See? So we know where you talk, you know. We don't miss certain words, you know. You see me, I say knowledge or power. And sometimes you talk and open some people like them. They say, oh you know, you look through these things, of course. You have some people get mass production teaching, so them feel so them know it all. And we are tell them, say, listen, you say the day like tomorrow, that never really come in. Because yesterday, yeah, and the thing about yesterday, no, because we not go back here. Yesterday, if you right now we're not the present, you know. So if we are talking about tomorrow, you saw when we wake up, we're not the present. So we are talking about tomorrow again, which is the next day. So you never say tomorrow yet, I'll do it tomorrow. See? Like how I live now in the present. If some people understand me, because we live in the present. So, you know, if I look at the future, when it reach you rise in that future, it turn the present. So you don't really see the future. You just can't plan for the future where I want. You understand? We can talk about it. Dream about the future. And make better things that, you know, where I say in the future, it better off for me. And that means every day when you live and then translate back in the next day, when you wake up, you are living in the present. You are live right now. Anything behind that of the past. We can think of the future what we want, you know, in the future. So we just want to set some things. But each time you live personally in the present, and we might have say, yeah, but I in the future. No man not live in the future, man. We just plan for the future and go ahead. Through the days, I'm change, and your baby can't sleep and more days it count. You understand? See? So you have to understand them things. Everything what we do. Everything. Even when you see car advertise like 2022 car, it soon start advertise. But remember, so the car them bill already and they must show you the advertise. So you get a model and the thing with them bill already from in the past. So man advertise 2000. If you get a model there, it not bill now 2022. It bill now 2021. But them just tell you, so your brain set just set pan it and just say, okay, it's a new model this, yeah man. 2022 car reach at 2021 car. So them just build it and call it, you know, like 2022. Because we not release it so till them time there. See? So these are the things now, like later, you know, we say we always go back to the past. We have to go back to the past, of course. That's why, you understand? And without the past, you can't correct things to the future. But we're living in the present, always living in the present until we're gone. So, you know, We can just say, all right, we expect to get grandkids in the future. Of course. You understand? And great grand. So you start get grand, but you're living at the presence when your grand them born if you're not dead or something. You see me I say? So all of the mistake where they make a government and make kind of the past and them thing there, you have to put it in account because even the book where you read, it printing in the past. The crap there, everything where you see you saw make you saw, them making in the past. It gone already. Make already. It don't make in the future, it make in the past. That's why we have it. The bed where you sleep on, car where you drive, the food where you eat, the plant, every 6 months before or something and them reap it now and them till it and them do something. Feel? And I like in the future then you know it will create it and make or nothing at all yet. You see me I say? So when you think about the presence, you face things that the present, like present day now. So me I say, you see tomorrow when me get up with this and that, but when tomorrow come, mean at the presence. See? Right now. Mean at the present right now. Come here talk about this yesterday. Mean at the present right now. So me have to look for the future. Because I can't say, okay, this is the future. Me I look for the future same way, man. So we are trying to set some things that is better for the future generation. Them not come yet. We don't go talk about them, we don't know them. You don't know much. Grandkids they can get much. All their kids they don't know if they are married or if they are, single. You just, but you just try to set something better for the future generation. Come in. See, but we live in the present at all times until we die, man. You understand? And then the past, you live through the past because some days when you live through the past and in the present. See? So you live through the world of them here, you live through the world of the 2000 gone, you live through the world of the 90s, the 80s, 70s. You come from the 60s, so you live through the world of them time there. And you can't push back push back yourself and remember, okay, this is status. That's so you measure up the thing, say they may go wrong, this I go wrong, this I go wrong. You understand? And you have some people say, no, you go back into the past, then oh you have a future. You understand? Because you can't set something for the who are coming for the future. If you remember the whole of the mistake them were making in the past and try to straighten them out. See? So if you don't you see if you have foundation, if you remember where you come from, you don't know where you go, man. You're right up and wreck, man. See? So these are what we do now. So when you have politicians now, so I answer the person because you have sometimes you have liquor stroll and then they'll ask some question where it's not relevant. See? So you have some liquor stroll. When you have a party and a party in a power and them here you beat the government. Them are busy, them don't got to think about the party, them are think self-centered. And most of the time most people will do that. Them born in a garrison stronghold. And them people might get a handout before or something, and them just love a party and you can't tell them nothing. Same like how some people of religion and you can't tell them nothing. Wrong or right, and people are mythical gods and things, you can't tell them nothing. I just for them believe. And yeah, some of them come out of that still, You understand? But some of them you can't tell them nothing. And them just blind to the truth, them just the fact. Especially like political party. Where you have all, some people there and them get a little road work or them get something. So them think about themselves, self-centered. Then they look on the bigger picture. Then they look say, okay, them government and them now operate right. And over the years, somebody write me. Somebody write them. I say, Mr. Lonesome, you are against the government big time, unfairly. Unfairly. Me against the government. I don't mean against the government against us. So, and the government now do good. So what you can do, you hold them accountable. So you don't if you trouble the place them like come in trouble. If me alright, say me never do music and me have my skill and trade and put up myself and get up in a certain things and don't understand the things, eh? And a man can just come on a platform, say him go university and him chat about a crap. Them do politicking. See? And say book road and water, me say that and also a country run. They can't come promise me road and water. That not in like nothing. So you get a road work and through your work a road work and you can feed your pit them and you get a little touch up. Business about the whole of Jamaica. That make you self-centered too, man. You have a business about the whole of Jamaica and the well-being of Jamaica. It make Jamaica better, it can cut down crime and violence. Everybody get a job who can get a job and we can create some things and sell it and build somewhere and everybody live comfortable. Some people, we don't want to step on some people like we step on leather, like, and some crocodile skin people where, You know, you use them skins, crocodile and alligator make leather, so you step on like, we know none of that. You understand? And it hard, supposed to hard winching when, you know, you have politicians that come from get up. But when you put them in a position, it's our same black people, them trample you. Them do everything and put in red tape and trample you. So we have to burn that too. You understand? So no hard feelings about one work. Well, I hear the person, no? The country was running so good. People were making money. What you call money? So in your head now, you have people that make money, but you're still in our thing where we see. I read something, and I sure say, you get a little thing wrong. What name? Ernest Bernard. So you can read, right? You say people that make money, road being fixed right across the island, but road being fixed right across the island. How much poor people have car and alright and I enjoy the whole road and things. Some people live at East Kingston, never go halfway tree yet. There are people live at Papi, never go Rockfort or go downtown yet. Them just stay up there and do what them do. And go hospital less. See? You understand when I thought road are being fixed. You have them road are being fixed just for tourists' sake. Because the road, them are covered and cost so much money, them they're not being fixed. You understand? Them they just cover when water come, it wash away. You say 300 million for this. And it not fixed good. Even the barber green when them put on it to and like 3 to 3.5 inches thick or something. And that like road where you're supposed to live in, and then you have some other thing thicker. And you use some concrete under the road and then use some barber green, so you know it now bust up and things. So we know the whole of them thing the man say things not really do. See, and you can't judge them by road being fixed. You have to talk about health system and healthy nation, the wealthy nation. We have to talk about education system. We have to talk about make create some things like how we see Singapore and some other places and Japan do, them don't have no resources. So if we have about money, we have to say we have to build up some factory and we have to dam up some river, make everybody. We can't be alone with the water when we have the water in our pipe. And we have to pay so much water too. But water waste when we see. Be spring and be water. Impossible. For one the island. Me not talk something 1,000 miles or something. See? So in a year thing where you say would have been fixed and right around the island and things looking bright until COVID-19 it's so far. And now you start blaming, now I start blaming the government and saying that the country is going back way. The country will go back way more than 40 years, man. So you don't know that. So you say money when what kind of money where your money can buy. If you have a money and the value gone 150 to 1. What I tell you say the country run. I remember when I have nothing really export. We export like 900 million. We imported like $5.8 billion US dollar out of things. Watch this visit. The country sink. You see, these are the reality we don't see. Because if them do a little road and you get a job on it, and because a party you can buy like a food for your kid, you feel say everything alright. So you don't think about nobody else, and that name cabin a barrel. See? And then you dead and you see it. When people get shot or them in an accident, you see we don't have ambulances. We don't have no medication. You go a doctor, people that doctor, and when you look not even the CT scan machine and nothing work. No proper health system no in place. You understand? Them not put no recreation for the youth, them not have no outreach. Although them get enough money for outreach program, them not doing these things. See? So when you see a country go down and then you see government has sell out everything from Wharf to airport, the bus, the train stop run, the plane sell, and you say a country go forward. You're completely blind. And I know cataract alone in your action. You have more than that. The country not going forward. So you don't tell a government a lie because you love the government. For me tell them a lie and say, yes, we not going good. When me know it's a big crap them I do. They must spend more money away so money. Plus the nepotism and cronyism and the amount of billions of dollars for them rob. I would them line up on them things. So you have to have people like me to come and tell the truth. I ain't no business. If we did have social media from morning, from the 70s, 80s and things, we'd have hold them accountable a long time. Because more people, but tell me now, them used to control the media houses. Me I do media a long time, I do media from the 80s. So if you look back, you see when the paper chat and with up on them radio and them TV and them things there. Remember we have enough things out, enough video, enough things. From long time, decades. But them time, them when you go do interviews, I like Bina, them have Howard McGowan and them people, them have editors. So you can't see certain little things and them edit you. Remember about G play a tune, go well a fresh and say I go ban him. You have to leave. Then get fired from JBC. See, you can't do certain thing, you can't play certain tune and them used to muzzle people. If you understand them thing there, you go parade and them tell you say no, you must do this and that and them tell you, point blank. So me have my own platform what me do. We use it for the betterment of mankind and for Jamaica. See? And so we have fight against no government. You see, you miss all the point. The government are fight against we the people. People hungry. You know what the finance minister does say when him say about chicken back? Go and read the paper. These things will come out in the paper. He just making a little small print and only not read it. You with them say them are go the contract thing with them have them are dash with that and move some tariff. Because that tariff make the food them so dear. Remember the food them overseas and like them are raise up so no make nobody chicken. We don't live overseas. You don't know say when they can go in this and if something even rise up and you say everything just come in back and wheat and everything, it just go back and settle itself. See? So not like them I come and tell you say we raise flour, we raise rice and we raise this. You live with the wage that you end for years. You know, every year them get up and them want to raise this and raise that. And when the money they value son, wait though, it raise things. And these things you don't know, no work out, nothing in our head and that's really it's alright. The gas tax alone with them they put on, or I just had they put on, that alone I'm say for fix road, that alone I'm mash up people. And I know it no move. So them have a next piece of money with them keep on there. Let me show you the next thing we don't realize. When the war they're going in the Gulf, gas price go like $100 and enough dollar a barrel. And everything did go up and up to today, and then it go down back to $20 a barrel, but nothing no drop. So it's a country this when them all up on something, them don't move. In a foreign country, everything move with that same way. You understand? They make sure them people can when you buy something, if you say a country minimum wage, your minimum wage at $700 and $7,200, right? How much is $700, $200? Let me talk to the people them in a foreign language, you know. Because the reason why I reason, right? The 7,200 that are like $50. I like one 15. So it's $50, you got say $40 something for 1 week. US. You tell me what that can do. With the bus fee and everything of the pay tight and everything. What you can do. See? Some don't want to hear from them do politicking. And when them are killing and they go to the iron and them are set out the country and go back here when you don't see it. If you get up and you can't go, you'd have a dentist at the clinics, proper dentists, and you don't have them there again. And when you go to hospital, you don't have the bed, you don't have certain little things. The man say, boom, we don't build none. We don't have the modernized hospital or some big old dirty building with roads and all kind of things in it. No proper equipment. And okay, them get funded and get money, them still have the proper equipment. And that now have nothing to do with when you talk to some people where them do now, them play politics again. Cause if alright. If only them now go right, and me put up myself and me say, listen me, this a foolish this. Me I come change this. But when you put me in and me there a 4 year run off and the next 4 and me there boom bam bam. When me look, the thing I go up and my dollar divide them more. When me say me I gotta stop it. Me say if me vote back for them, if I vote back for the oneness, I vote back for the PMP. We not got dead. Gunman I got kill you know. We not got dead because like a death warrant. And you vote me because I make you sleep free. And when you look me come here now, when you look at beer, me turn the place in a police state. What you say about that? Your freedom of speech and move and all kind of things. And number one, if a caring government and caring politician, you can't say a pandemic. And you keep an election. And you have some people say, well, what have to do? Listen, if the thing they do it in the country from January or February or March, and it not go away, what that mean? It circulated and just looking at every country. Britain lockdown back. When them try to ease up, something rise up back and them have to lockdown and them start inoculate now with them injection and do them thing. In a stop fly and thing, what we do, we open up back. And the kind of thing that we are doing it wrong. Because we make 700,000 people run up and down in an election. And when they can't see the whole light and when you look at beer tune and do and beer sitting. When them can't say wicked with wicked heart, man. See? I have some people don't know this because you have people asymptomatic. You think I joke them people from up there when they talk to the president from way up there, they say, oh, this is just 3 weeks like the flu, they're gonna get it, they're gone. if him they do something about it from in January, February last year, them that control, where them are controlling them country, and that's true. You understand? So no make nobody fool. If you have 700 people, I say like, oh, the people them over there tell them don't fly now. Don't fly, and people go to 1 million people go fly on the next billion. And you hear them say, okay, them kind of thing I rise it back because but watch the holiday or whatever. But them not stop it and fly. Them warn you. See? And them come in that thing you have to wear mask when you're going to government building and think. Because what them want to do is just calm down the thing and then you can move up and down and do your thing same way. See? So we can think like out of the box, as you just say, unfair. We don't deal with government unfair. Government like we. Government are earth we. You understand? If them did like we, certain things with them take them want to do it, them that just move up the thing. If me go in there, alright, so me a government and me go in there, first of all, me move every red tape. Because you can't have a country where you say, they could go in the digital age. And yes, tell everybody, me could have said, right, me can go to some few laptops. Because I see that, me tell you already, look here. When you see me, I use that, so I may have more, look there. New, see that? New. See? You must put in a glad fair one of this. And I like me, I use it. See one more, yeah? Apple that. I may have more, Mac. May have more. See? And me keep them have more. And me little son a two iPad them use, two. Me take him other one when I use, me give my son one day, him have one of them, me just buy, me and the man buy for him birthday, and him have my iPad. Him use 3. And 4 him have one what's a finger down there, so all of them have them things, them have gadgets. See? So now like me can say, alright, I'm give it and me get some other things and do this. But what them do now, them put in enough things and red tape that you can't even help family members away. Because you give them something, then it's a bag of money for move some things. So you could have said, alright, let me get some things some up there for you. Let me get 100 of them the iPad phone. Better than the one that when I see them the one that when I see them at the government and give it. I can't do it because I have to pay for clear it and do all kind of things. See? When you give people, you could just buy a barrel and just say, alright, it's 2 barrel there. But they might think you can sell something, so them put red tape. So them charge you back. See? But the government put in this red tape and enough country do these things at them. You have man of the government, no, they're vast. When you're carrying vehicle now, them put in a thing, and go look who control that company. You have to pay almost $250 or $300 for them inspect it otherwise. Remember, Japanese now send it unless it inspect and it won't work or what have you. But they make a next thing. So when I have 10,000 car come in, they make over 3 million US. That are 4.5, 450 million Jamaican. So what them do with that money? That are going in a pocket. Because for them company. See? So them stay there, enrich themselves. If you don't know these things, you don't have bring in vehicle and all kind of things. May I tell you now? See? So that have pay before. And then you have some people, they say, well, it's unfair because him did I run the business, I run what kind of business? Well, give them kind of business when I'm foreign this and them not going to send out the car in other country unless wow. Only just make additional money out for people. Now going to go another can't make it for tax. It are going to them individual pocket and share up. Only don't know this car when they're not carrying vehicle. See? So them put all these red tape. You hear what them say? The chicken back, right? So I $150. What them gonna do is move the tariff. Because the tariff them put and build up the price. So chicken back cheap. Cheap. And people it should be no because that can't be a staple meal. That no healthy for being a staple meal. For them money there you have to pay $150 for a pound of chicken back. And not meat that coming like you know not feed. Look where I feed with people pan. Well them can't get some proper food to eat. You see me I say? See? So you know as a government you're for caring, you make sure even if you're say right, I'm hard up on the clothes. I shouldn't hard up on nothing. We have the garment factory, we could use them. I think when the people them leave, I think the machine them they there and everything and like them they ship out. You could have used them and build you build Jamaican design. Good year gone, Jamaican tires. Just carrying the material, I don't think that the bag of machine them they gone on could have cut deal. Because who are work there, me know Raymond them and batter them and all of them when them used to work a good year. Come used to up the side of the train. The Leeds Unlimited a play up a pub up a doing a penny. See? So you go to Berlin there so good day. Where you talk about bag of bone, come keep him ready. Because them used to have a part of them keep stage show over there. Over there big, See? The front part there, right? So you stop there. So we know it. And it just stay and just rotten down. Why? See? People them and them coffee, people them and them banana, nothing. All these people do is go in and line them pocket. That's why I play the thing with them. I hear them going like a gang goat. We're not stupid. So I listen to them because them are the politicking. You can listen to some people and say, hey, I make this better. But when you look, you see it worse. And when you look, them turn millionaire, super millionaire. Out and declare nothing, them and them friend, and you see nepotism and cronyism. What you gotta do? You stand up and you please them because you said, so they wanted to do it, so them are gonna do it too. Who are gonna correct it? Who are gonna prison for these things? Who are put, and them are push people under the poverty line and come and tell you stats when you say, but this not real in a real life. We not come with mythical things and pay theory. We deal with practical things. See? No country where you see don't even have hospital. I have a proper health system. That means you're doomed. With all kind of things that go on in the country. A healthy nation is a wealthy nation. Educated nation, wealthy nation too. But I know we can't even say educated nation because I can't tell you something. China have about 1.4 billion people. I got 1.5. I think they reach it. And China, enough people in the village can read and write. But me I tell you, them can build and them easy learn things and learn trades fast. And you know bad like them. And them build them nation. China don't think them have it as a developed country, but a developing country. Because China is like a third world same way, you know. And India, you know. Look it up and look up them status. And although them so powerful and rich. There are people in them village where them permit for just come to the town like that. I'm not joking I make. Serious thing. They never going on a Beijing and them place there yet. Same? But you take them out and them rich. Them can just know for make money, some little farmers and them thing and them know for work. See? So if you put a nation to work, you better off and we can join something. If we borrow some money and build some factories and do some things, you know. And we look a backside to make aluminum and make some product with aluminum with it. We'd better off. See, more than we sell our product. Can you imagine a country? We are looking at countries where take away our product. Take away our product from you. For little or nothing, because they make a devalue a dollar. That's why I play the thing the other day for just a wise up some on the head, right? See? But the same thing them do in Africa, right? Then take your raw product, develop everything with it, and then send you back for like 1,000 times for where them get the material. So them get back the money. If them they pay you $1 for the raw material for much ton, them get back the dollar but them a charge you like $10,000 when them don't sell you things at $20,000. $1 them just pay for this, you know. It's so much time that value that so your riches are moved to them. And you have to give them the product for bill where them want to bill. Without your product them for them factory shut down. Then why you never build a factory and you sell them and rise yourself. Any government now seek to do that. Fail government. You can't live off of taxes like that. So you live off of taxes and you just want when the dollar devalue by the way, is the next big tax that. Because when the dollar devalue, wait do, it push up the price of everything. Can you remember say our money, remember repeat again, it's a monopoly money we I use. So it not spend nowhere else, nobody else don't want it, no bank, nothing. It's worthless. You full the pocket of US and pound and thing and travel, because we go a lot of places. We travel a lot of places, travel the world.